We have an account with $1,000 and we make a $100 bet. Now we are waiting for the result. If we win, we get $182. Everything that is above $1,000 we will use for the following bid. Now we take the bid of $82 because it exceeded $1,000 and make the next bid. Our task is to win 5 bids in a row. Thus, we can get a 90% profit. We have made a bid and are waiting for the result. If we win, we'll get $149, and so our next bid will be $149. So we won, and now we make the next bid of $149. If we lose, we have 10 bids of $100 each. We need to go back to the initial amount of $1,000 and start over. $1,000 is like a buffer cushion, and this amount will not let us lose all of our money. You can start with any amount. That is, if you have $450, divide them by 10 and you get a $45 bid. We now wait for the result, and so we won. Now we shall make a $271 bid, and if we win, we'll get $495. This strategy is very promising, and many traders enjoy it because in this way it is possible to raise the deposit very quickly. If using the martingale strategy, we have to work very long and hard. Here it is possible to double the deposit in one day. I got to increase my deposit 8 times in just one day. It all depends on the success of your bids. So we won $495. When you get 100% return on your deposit, you start again, but with $2,000, like in my case. That is, we had $1,000 to begin with and reached $2,000. Let's divide that amount by 10 and start to make $200 bids. Having $1,000, I reached $8,000 in one day. The work using the strategy is real. You can test the strategy on a demo account. We now wait for the result. We already won, and this is obvious.
Hi guys, I want to tell you about the most profitable strategy for the binary options. 72% of profitable trades. The link for registration is in the description of this video. You only have to follow strategy rules. Let's set up platform. Chart type candlesticks. Time interval 30 seconds. Indicators: moving average 25, EMA cover red. The same indicator 18. And after that moving average on 7. Type VMA cover yellow. And then awesome oscillator $35 and 4. Option call. When yellow line crosses 2 red lines from below, and awesome oscillator must have 0 crossing. Option put. When yellow line crosses 2 red lines from above, and here awesome oscillator should also have 0 crossing. These actions must be done. Time frame 1 minute. Now the signal may arise. Let's wait. We see a wrong signal. Let's make a pause. We will continue when new signals will appear. Now we see a signal. We have downward trend. $3 put. One more signal. Here we have upward trend, $3 call.
Here is the US dollar, and here is the euro. The euro to dollar exchange rate means how many dollars 1 euro costs, and this ratio is constantly changing. iqoption receives information on exchange rates and stock quotes from all major world markets in real time from the market data vendor Thomson Reuters. iqoption acts as a broker, selling options to traders who have multifaceted interests. The average rate of return on US-Euro pair is 85% if you are trading on the iqoption platform. This is Tom. He believes that the price of the asset will go down, so he invests, let's say, $100 on the conjecture that it will go down. And this is Jim. He thinks that the price of the asset will go up, so he invests $100 in it as well, theorizing that it will go up. The price of the asset went up. Jim was right. He gets the promised 85% return, which is deducted from Tom's investment. The remaining percentage is the broker's commission. In this example, the broker takes a commission of 7.5% in turnover for any possible outcome. Each trader has invested $100, so the turnover amounted to $200, and 7.5% of this amount is $15. But on the iqoption platform, thousands of traders are trading at any given time. Jim is part of the group of traders that predicted the asset's price would go up. Let's call them the bulls. And altogether, they invested $10,000 on that prediction. At the same time, Tom's group of traders, let's call them the bears, invested $8,000 on the prediction that the same asset's price would go down. There's a discrepancy of $2,000. This is where a market maker comes into the picture. A market maker is an institution with its own capital, and it is always ready to take risks when a discrepancy of investments appears. A market maker gets its profit in the following market situation. If the bear's forecast comes to fruition and the price of the asset goes down, the market maker will take this difference of $2,000 as a commission for covering potential risks. iqoption, as a broker, takes a commission of 7.5% in turnover, and the bears take a profit of 85%, which was covered by investments from the bulls. Risks for the market maker come up when the market situation is reversed. If the bulls win and the price of the asset goes up, the market maker will compensate for this discrepancy from its funds to provide the bulls with the profit they have earned, which wasn't completely covered by investments from the bears. If the bears win, the market maker takes this difference as a profit and as a fund for covering potential risks. iqoption, as a broker, works with several market makers to ensure uninterrupted operation of the trading platform. Our company guarantees that traders will get their profit for any successful transaction. The panel at the top of the screen allows you to switch trading windows. By default, there is one window open to the most profitable asset. To add multiple trading windows, click the plus button and select the assets you would like to see. Now you can switch between your assets. In order to simultaneously display multiple windows, select one of the proposed layouts. All windows are interchangeable. Move the cursor to the top edge of the window until you see the hand icon and drag one window to another. You can adjust the size of the windows too. Just hover over the edge of the window and you can change its vertical and horizontal size. You can also minimize any window, sending it to the tab bar, or remove unwanted tabs. If you choose a layout with more windows than you have opened, the remaining spaces will be filled automatically with the most profitable assets. In the Layout menu, there is a check mark that records the number of open windows. Remove this check mark and the layout will automatically update according to the number of open tabs. The first step is to adjust the interface. In the lower right-hand corner, you can turn on one of the proposed color themes and choose your preferred type of chart display in the Technical Tools panel. Select an asset before you start trading on the platform. In the Asset menu, you will find all of the possible types of options, assets available for trading, as well as your potential profit, which is designated as a percentage. On the trading panel on the right, specify the size of your investment. Then, select the expiration time. This time is indicated by a red line on the chart. The white line on the chart shows the time up to which you can rebuy options. The number of options and the direction is not limited. In the main window of the platform, you can see the chart for your selected asset. Using the timeline below the chart, you can change its scale. Try to determine what the rate would be at the closing of the transaction. Will it be higher or lower than the present level? Using the call and put buttons, you can buy options. Wait until the closing of your transaction to see the result. If your prediction is correct, then in the closing of the transaction, you will see your specified profit, and the window itself will be green. Otherwise, the window will be red. Detailed information on all of your current and completed transactions is shown in the left panel, under the History section. Also, you can trade on multiple assets. To do this, on the Tab panel located at the top, you need to add the assets you're interested in trading and specify their locations in the grid layout. Trade wisely. Always be aware of the risks, together with iqoption.
iqoption broker profile. I'll start from the most significant features iqoption is known for. 100% frequent bonus offers. iqoption bonus can be 200%. There is a promotion from time to time. Low minimal trade. Only $1. First binary options broker to make available no deposit demo. It is so straightforward to sign up. Easy to operate. Beautiful and unique design. Awesome on the go trading platform. Lowest deposits. Only $10. iqoption is an application created and designed by Alta Vista Company. This is actually a major benefit simply because they work to be different. Some other brokers are the same as they use the same platform and just customize it. iqoption is able to decide on features and technology. This is why they led in innovation. This is the reason this particular binary broker is worth to check out. Due to this, iqoption review is a moving target, which is really a positive sign. Dealing on the touchscreen phone or iPad is superb. Myself, I like dealing much more on my Android Note 3 instead of laptop program. It is actually compatible with iOS gadgets such as Apple iPad, iPhone and Google Android mobile phones and gadgets. During the time of publishing this review, iqoption could be the sole binary broker to have technical indicators available on the mobile app. Check saintbank.com website for full forex and binary options news and reviews. Really good and in-depth iqoption unbiased full iqoption review. Bonuses, opinions and demos. Visit http://saintbank.com.
David Jones, and I'm Chief Market Strategist at IG Index. I don't think we're seeing particularly any markedly different activity for normal for spread bet clients. You know, we've seen with the volatility we've had in the summer of 2011, we've seen plenty of people trading indices, the Dow and the FTSE, because of the massive swings that we've seen. As the uncertainty continues, we've seen again continued interest in the likes of gold. So again, probably less shorter term trading on something like gold, looking as the classic safe haven and looking to run their trades a little bit longer. So I think we've seen maybe on indices and currencies maybe a bit more short term trading because the volatility has put the opportunities out there, and because of all this uncertainty, sort of safe haven medium term buying of things like gold.
The rebound line strategy. The rebound line is a trading strategy that aims to catch the movement of an asset at the moment when the price cannot break through the support of resistance levels. When the price reaches the resistance line and the first candle closes below this level, the possibility of a rebound is greater than the possibility of growth. That means it's better to buy a put option. The rebound line strategy is relevant for a neutral trend just as for the upward and the downward trend. When the price reaches the support line and the first candle closes above this level, the possibility of a rebound is greater than the possibility of a decrease. It's better to buy a call option. The rebound from the support line is relevant for a neutral trend, just as for the upward and the downward trend. We wish you successful trading with iqoption.
In this video, we talk about simple moving average. It clearly confirms the direction of the current trend. Analyzing just two of these indicators, traders conclude up to 95% profitable trades. Let's start. On Olymp Trade platform, switch to Schedule Candlestick. To display simple moving average on the chart, open the tab Indicators and choose SMA. Specify a period of 60. Change the color to blue, exhibiting a width of 2 pixels, and click Apply. Our simple moving average is now below the chart and shows the main directions of the trend, except the occasional price fluctuations. For a more accurate analysis of the market, we will need one more SMA line. Again, open the tab Indicators, exhibiting the period 4, make our line with the green color and also specify the width of 2 pixels. Click the Apply button. In the moment of crossing the blue and green lines, we will receive the signals for opening the transactions. When the green SMA crosses the blue one from top to bottom, this will be the signal for us to make the down deal. If the green SMA crosses the blue one from bottom to top, we will open the up deal. Let's wait for a right moment. As you can see, now the green line crosses the blue one from bottom to top. Inspired by our vision, open the up deal for 2 minutes. Wait for a while and… yes, the signal is worked. We had revenues of 90%, or plus $190. Now let's make the deal in the other direction. As you can see, the green line crosses the blue one, so press the down button. After 2 minutes, we can see the amazing result. Once again, we received $90 in net profit. Thus, it is possible to make up 95% of successful trades. This is a proven and very effective strategy. If you want to achieve maximum results, choose a good trend on such pairs as Euro-Dollar, Pound-Dollar, US-Canadian Dollar, Euro-Yen, and metals, for example, gold. Trade during the European session from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and during the American session from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. GMT. Use the strategy of SMA on Olymp Trade platform and achieve impressive results.
a gun, I blast ya to a new frontier with the retro style and beats can you hear? And when I get the mic, I like to off control. Begin it to the groove and let it take your soul. On a journey far away like Pluto, pivot to the kick it to your arm like judo. To catch mad rap is my only ambition. Now I'm in the mix with a techno rendition. Okay, that's right, it's simple and plain. Put the wrong card, you might lose the game. Cause I got the key, here it is, follow me. To blow up the spot, that is my destination. Oh no, let me see, time to do it again. I'm trying to find my fit and I'm out to win. Cause nobody knows what's really going on. I'm enticing your soul. Keep your mind blown with Iliac rhymes with no comparison. When I flip the script, I leave them all stunned like 1, 2, left, right with the mic check. Yeah, I'm flipping out. Okay, what's next? I'm stepping on the track that my weight is tight or right out kick. Time to check your vital signs of your body. With the flat line on the top of the step. Watch it back when I rhyme. I'm in like Flint on all for days, weeks, months. I'll leave them all day.
iqoption broker profile. Highlights of the strongest features and functions of iqoption. Low minimum transaction. Only $1. Excellent on-the-go platform, first binary broker to offer binary option, totally free demo. Easy to register. Unique. Easy to operate and beautiful design. 100% typical deposit bonuses. iqoption bonus can be even 200%. There is a promotion from time to time. Low money deposits, only $10. iqoption is an application developed and designed by Alta Vista Company. It's a real benefit mainly because they work to be different. Various other binary option brokers are incredibly similar as they apply the same platform and simply customize it. It gives iqoption freedom to decide with regards to special deals, development, features, support, enhancements, mobile app integration, maintenance and many others. Trading on the smartphone or iPad is great. Personally, I really like dealing more on my Android smartphone versus laptop platform. It should be compatible with iOS devices such as Apple iPad, Apple iPhone and Android phones and tablet devices. During the time of publishing this article, iqoption is the only broker to have advanced indicators available on smartphone software. Check saintbank.com website for full forex and binary options news and reviews. iqoption broker extensive assessment, demos, bonuses and honest opinions. Visit http://saintbank.com.
Всем привет! В эфире iqoption, и сегодня с вами мы будем рассматривать методики высокодоходной торговли на рынке бинарных опционов. Торговать мы будем корреляции между парами на рынке Форекс. Итак, мы видим перед собой пару доллар-франк, видим сильное понижательное движение и смотрим коррелирующую с ней пару евро-доллар. Итак, мы тут видим подтверждение движения, также видим ближайший уровень сопротивления 1.3668. Именно к этому уровню мы считаем, что цена и будет продолжать свое движение. Что ж, для того, чтобы заработать на спрогнозированном нами сценарии, мы должны использовать покупки по опционам call, в надежде на то, что цена дойдет до определенного нами ранее уровня. Итак, мы видим, что цена подтверждает движение наверх. Мы делаем покупки опционов call, делаем их все больше для того, чтобы максимально забрать весь потенциал этого движения. Итак, у нас уже 6 купленных опционов call, 7 уже, как мы видим. И стоит отметить тот факт, что высокодоходная торговля на рынке подразумевает под собой высокие риски. Поэтому нужно быть очень внимательным и контролировать количество открытых позиций. Наш трейдер профессионал. Он знает, что делает, он абсолютно уверен в своей сделке и собирается заработать сегодня по максимуму. Так вот, мы видим 9 открытых опционов call, по паре евро-доллар, видим приближающееся время до экспирации, видим, что пара зашла в некоторый боковик и, скорее всего, до самого нашего времени экспирации она будет находиться в этом рейнже. Так вот, мы видим, что трейдер решает хеджировать часть своих рисков, видим, что он их хеджирует не все, а большую часть опционов call он оставляет незастрахованными. Что ж, мы видим приближающуюся финишную черту, видим 11 опционов, 9 из которых опционы call и 2 хеджирующих опциона put. Итак, время неумолимо приближается к финишной черте, мы видим текущий доход, мы видим, что он уже неплох, но мы надеемся, что будет намного лучше. Так вот, 10 секунд и практически реализованный наш сценарий. Видим текущий курс 1.3667, это совсем близко к тому, что мы прогнозировали. Так вот, последние секунды, видим, цена вырывается наверх и фиксирует полученную нами прибыль, которая, кстати говоря, очень неплоха. Посмотрите, затраченные суммы на инвестиции $1100, заработок больше $2000. Я считаю, что это отличный результат. Я считаю, что к такому результату стоит стремиться, и всем нам желаю именно таких результатов. Что ж, я благодарю вас за внимание, желаю всем нам удач и до новых встреч, друзья!
Ekranın üst kısmında bulunan panel, ticaret yaptığınız pencereleriniz arasında geçiş yapmanızı sağlar. Varsayılan olarak platformda en karlı aktife sahip tek bir pencere açıktır. Daha fazla ticari pencere eklemek için artı butonuna tıklayarak görmek istediğiniz aktifleri ekleyin. Artık aktifler arasında dilediğiniz gibi geçiş yapabilirsiniz. Aynı anda birkaç pencere görüntüleyebilmek için size sunulan düzenlerden birini seçin. Bütün pencerelerin yerleri değiştirilebilir. Bunu yapmak için farenizi pencerenin üst kısmına yaklaştırıp el simgesi görününceye kadar bekleyin ve ardından pencereyi basıp çekmek suretiyle dilediğiniz pencereyle değiştirin. Dilerseniz pencerenin boyutunu da değiştirebilirsiniz. Bunun için pencerenin köşesine gelip tıklayarak pencerenizin hem enini hem de boyunu ayarlayın. Bununla birlikte herhangi bir pencereyi sekme çubuğuna göndererek minimize edip küçültebilir veya istenmeyen sekmeleri yok edebilirsiniz. Açtığınız pencerelerden daha fazla pencereyi barındırabilen bir pencere düzeni seçtiğiniz takdirde, kalan boşluklar en karlı aktiflerle otomatik olarak doldurulur. Düzen menüsünde açık bulunan pencere sayısını kaydeden bir onay işareti vardır. Şayet bu onay işaretini kaldırırsanız pencere düzeni otomatik olarak açık sekme sayısına göre kendi kendini ayarlayacaktır. Size iqoption'la başarılı bir ticaret diliyoruz.
Итак, друзья, я снова с вами и хочу показать, сколько я уже заработал с помощью iqoption. На самом деле это только часть моих заработанных денег. Основная сумма в рублях у меня лежит в банке, это порядка 1 миллиона рублей. Еще чуть больше 12 тысяч долларов, как видите у меня на счету, которые, собственно, я пока не спешу выводить. И вот мои 8 тысяч долларов, которые я уже вывел и храню дома. Это, так скажем, мой неприкасаемый запас. Деньги все настоящие, чтобы вы не сомневались, можете номер любой банкноты вбить в реестре и вам покажут подлинность данной купюры. Можем даже любую банкноту просветить через фонарики, вы увидите водные знаки. Давайте я проделаю сейчас, чтобы вы наглядно убедились. Но на самом деле суть не в этом. Я думаю, и так понятно, что деньги настоящие. Друзья, что я хочу сказать. Если вы попали на эту страницу, значит вам действительно повезло, и вы будете зарабатывать точно так же, как я. У брокера бинарных опционов люди зарабатывают по 50-60 тысяч долларов в день, и даже больше. Вы только вдумайтесь, какие это суммы. Так что то, что зарабатываю я, это вообще копейки. Некоторые люди не зарабатывают таких денег даже за всю жизнь. И, собственно, весь секрет я разгадал. Как уже оговаривалось ранее, не нужно изобретать велосипед. А всего-навсего нужно использовать обычные стратегии, то есть обычные приемы, которые даже никто не замечает. Самые элементарные из них я показал выше. То есть мы делаем ставку, как и большинство трейдеров, глядя на индикатор. И в 90% случаев это дает верный прогноз. Ну, казалось бы, почему все тогда не используют этот метод? Да потому что это насколько просто, что его даже никто не замечает. Вот. Я тоже ранее испробовал разные стратегии, и все было на смарку. То есть я попросту спускал деньги и ничего не зарабатывал. Но проанализировав все моменты, и только после этого, так скажем, поняв, что самые простые стратегии работают, я начал серьезно зарабатывать. Поверьте мне, вы тоже так сможете. Но есть еще ряд преимуществ, которые нужно соблюдать. То есть, чтобы наверняка большинство ставок были выигрышны. Но этим я делюсь только в индивидуальном порядке. Но, собственно, без этого вы сможете, без моих наставлений вы сможете сами зарабатывать. Поверьте, здесь очень все просто. Но все же я могу торговать с вами в онлайн режиме по скайпу. То есть, если вы хотите зарабатывать вместе со мной, я вас научу. То есть, вы будете просто делать ставки так же, как я. Для этого регистрируйтесь по любой из ссылок на этой странице. Пополняйте ваш счет и добавляйтесь в Skype. Я назначу вам время, и мы с вами будем работать. Друзья, это действительно золотая жила, и вам повезло, что вы сюда попали. И даже пусть многие говорят, пишут в интернете, что опционы, это, что там люди только сливают деньги, что это все неправда, и там невозможно заработать. Поверьте, здесь те, кто знает, как работать, те, кто понимает основные принципы, становятся миллионерами буквально за считанные недели. Так что, друзья, не упустите вашу возможность. Успехов вам!
Вы уже слышали о скоростном трейдинге? Сегодня, благодаря информационным технологиям, брокеры закрывают более 90% позиций менее чем за минуту. Время владения активами стремится к нулю. Торговля сверхкороткими позициями развивается, занимая доминирующие позиции на всех мировых биржах. Следуя мировому тренду, iqoption представляет новейший инструмент трейдера турбоопционы. Турбоопцион – это скоростной бинарный опцион со временем экспирации от 1 до 3 минут. Вы получаете возможность совершать до 60 сделок в час. Короткая торговая сессия позволяет быстро протестировать выбранную стратегию. Используйте турбоопционы и заработайте на резких колебаниях котировок. iqoption предлагает лучшие на рынке условия. Самый высокий процент прибыли при успешном закрытии 95%. И демо-счет, который позволит вам получить предварительный опыт перед торговлей на реальные деньги. iqoption. Торгуйте с умом.
Hey everyone, this is Kirk here again at optionalpha.com, where we show you how to make smart trades. In tonight's video, we're going to be going over the 2 closing trades that we had today. Actually, we had a couple other closing orders that we were trying to get filled in CMG and some other ones that we were trying to get filled as well, and just didn't get hit. So things were working right. I think we had tried to get out of XOP as well. all of our automatic working orders are there, and we set them at about the same price targets that we talk about, sometimes maybe a penny or two different than the actual, exactly 50% target or 25% target. But we set all of our working orders in advance, and sometimes they just trade over and around them and don't get filled. And that's what happened today for sure. So I know XOP and CMG, those two positions, the market was there all day and just never really filled our entire position. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. The two closing trades that we had today, the first one is in Qualcomm. So we haven't been in this trade too long. Actually, either of these trades much too long. But Qualcomm, we exited for our 50% of max profit here. And that's where we got out at 40 cents on debit. We closed out of our January options on those. So I think we're in these maybe a week or so and took a $90 profit on real quick. Implied volatility on Qualcomm dropped pretty quick from when our initial position was put on maybe a week or so ago. You can see up here in about the 100th percentile is where it was at, 90th percentile, and it's now quickly dropped. Even though the stock has pretty much gone nowhere, the implied volatility has gone down to the 48th percentile. So that gives us that nice quick profit in Qualcomm. The other one that we got out of today is COF. So we were trading Capital Financial deliberately bearish. We were selling a call spread above the market, trading financials lower. And again, we bought that back for a $22 debit today, took in a nice little $84 profit on that one. So quick little trades. Same thing here with COF. COF had a little bit of a drop in implied volatility, not too much. It went from basically the 80th down to the 60th. But since we had the directional call spread, the drop in the stock really helped out as well. So that's mainly where we got a lot of this profit from, is a little bit of drop in implied volatility, but also the directional drop in the stock. And this is why we have to have positions on both sides of the market, so that when the markets fall like this, we have something to take off of and some profit level taking that we can do. And then if the markets rally, we'll take positions on other trades that we have right now in the market. Didn't enter anything new today. Wish we could have entered some new stuff. Again, just didn't get anything filled. So we'll try to get some more trades on before the holidays and see if we can't get a little extra time decay to work in our favor. Until next time, happy trading.